Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Portugal versus Mexico.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Good movement. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and a really powerful strike from João Felix. Great technique. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Edson Alvarez. An effective challenge. Oh, he's through here. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Can he find the right pass? Losing possession a bit easily. He's in behind. And it's there for him. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And Portugal with the ball again. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Will he play it in? Well, closed down straight away. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
No one able to do any damage with it. Mexico doing well to regain possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
So a personnel change then. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Good bit of pressing. Lozano. Chance to reduce the arrears. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Silva. Portugal looking dangerous. He's in with a chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. Oh, in with a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joao Felix. Oh, good play this. And Bernardo Silva has it. It's there for him. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Martin. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. And possession given away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, big chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
And they will make the change now. And he takes it on. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too...
Well, how about this? 4-3. This is looking threatening. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. Lozano. Now, what can they do from here? Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And he takes on the shot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And a strong tackle. Lozano. That's useful play, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, he needs to be careful here. Lozano. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Henry Martin. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Henry Martin. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Perfect tackle. Lozano. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well read to ease the pressure. Romo. Will he find the net? What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And teammates around him. Could be a chance to break here. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he normally delivers, I think that's fair to say, but he hasn't delivered in this match.
Yeah, he's looked off the pace today. He just hasn't been himself, has he? And as a result, the team have looked short on creativity. It's been a...
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well-timed tackle. How can he take them on and beat them? A fine reading of the situation. Ronaldo. And now Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
He certainly has time. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Ronaldo. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a vital interception. Eric Gutierrez. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. Moving the ball forward with purpose. The high press was very much on. Can he convert? Able to get a body in the way. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Well, a good tackle.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Yes, sheer entertainment. That pretty much sums it up. He's in behind. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Edson Alvarez. Luis Romo. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And Rafael Guerrero has lost the ball. Hector Moreno. Alvarez now. He continues his run. "30 minutes to go then. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Chances on. Oh, and in! This is a remarkable turnaround. Down to 10, but now in the lead. Who saw that coming?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Bernardo Silva does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Unable to keep the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Losing possession here. Oh, breezing past him. Ronaldo, full credit, wonderful stop. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. Is it going to be? Able to close down the shot. It's got to be. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Hector Moreno. Romo. Alvarez now. Well, he keeps going. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes. Into the final 20 minutes. And he's in. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. That is how to apply the pressure. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
And they're making a change. A very good tackle. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Wonderful chance. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he might be through here. Big chance it is. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Tor für Mexiko 17.
Palinha. Unable to keep the ball that time. Guerrero. Now with Ronaldo. He'll try his luck here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. And giving the ball away. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, Mexico unable to keep it. And he's through here. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, big chance. Pivotal moment defensively. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Martin. Poor pass under no real pressure. Ronaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Martin. Pineda. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And unable to keep possession. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Lozano. Chance to reduce the arrears. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have... And in with a real chance. It's got to be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Portugal looking dangerous. He's in with a chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Oh, in with a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And he takes it on. Romo. Will he find the net? What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Chances on. Oh, and in! This is a remarkable turnaround. Down to 10, but now in the lead. Well, it could be on for him here. And he might be through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Oh, big chance. Pivotal moment defensively. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.